Hello, welcome to Kevlar's Quest, the Modern Life podcast. I'm Kevin Ejezi. Today's quest is when money isn't enough. Now, this one is for the high achievers, the men who have made it, who have built success and now face a different kind of challenge, keeping a relationship alive and meaningful over time. Because here's the truth, maintaining a woman's interest long term isn't just hard, it's risky, especially when you are used to solving problems with money. Let's start with something that is often overlooked. Women tend to follow their feelings more than their obligations. That means no matter what you've given her, gifts, vacations, even years of support, if she decides to leave, she takes all of that with her. What she doesn't take is what she still wants but hasn't gotten yet. So those of you that feel that it's by giving a woman everything, that's what will make her not to leave you, is a lie. She will always be thinking about the things that you've not given her yet. So the secret to lasting relationships is actually keep offering something new, something she wants, something you can actually give. And this goes both ways for both men and women. Relationships don't run on gratitude, they run on desire, curiosity, and emotional connection. But here's the tricky part. If you hold back too long, people get frustrated and walk away. If you give everything too quickly, you become irrelevant. The relationship feels done. No one pays the plumber after the leak is fixed. Now, successful men have a unique advantage. They can afford to give more. And that helps stretch the relationship longer. It's comforting because while they have plenty of money, they are usually short on time and emotional bandwidth. So buying things feel like an easy fix. Swipe the card, solve the problem. But here's the catch. There's a limit to what money can buy. And the more you give, the less each gift means nothing. That beach trip is exciting the first time. The fifth time, not so much. The fancy handbag is impressive until she owns like 50 of them. The more she has, the less she values each new item. It's basic economics. The more you supply, the less it's worth. So what's the solution? The solution is variety, new experiences, emotional depth. You can't just keep giving the same thing over and over. You have to switch it up and eventually you hit a wall because you run out of things to buy. That's when the real test begins. If you're not careful, the only thing left to give is a breakup. But there is one thing that still works even when the credit card stops swiping, and that is affection. Affection is what women want from the men they care about, and it doesn't cost money, but it does cost something even more valuable: your time, your energy, your attention. And that's exactly what successful men have the list of. That's why affection is so powerful and so rare. It's not about grand gestures, it's about emotional resonance. It's about knowing her well enough to give her something that truly matters to her. And that takes effort. You have to listen not just to her words, but to what she doesn't say. You have to notice the little things. You have to play detective. It's not easy, and most men decide it's not worth it. That's fair, but if you want to keep her close, this is the price. Affection means creating emotional experiences that feel personal and meaningful, like finding a childhood toy she mentioned once, months ago. It might cost a few bucks, but it will mean more than a diamond bracelet because it shows that you actually paying her attention when she said that. And to her, that means you care. Whether that is true or not, that's how it feels. And in relationships, generally, and that feelings matter to her. This isn't just about women, it's about human nature. General human nature. When people can buy anything, they stop wanting things. They start craving experiences like joy, freedom, simplicity, wonder, peace, mystery, even danger. Let me even tell you, even danger. There are some people that have money, they don't even know what they would do with their money if not to start looking for dangerous situations that they will be in. And those things can't be bought, they have to be created. So if you want to keep her interested, you have to figure out what moves her, what excites her, what makes her feel alive. And that takes time, attention, and effort. In the end, it's not about what you can buy, It's about what you can make her feel. That's the real currency. And if you can master that, you won't just keep her. You will keep the relationship growing long after the gifts stop mattering. Okay, that's our quest for today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Someone out there needs to hear this message. Maybe someone like you. Let's spread strength and clarity to those navigating this journey. We will talk more in future episodes. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and take care.